Description of Lalibela Churches 1. Bet Medan Alem, House of the Holy Savior. Bet Medan Alem is the first church from the first group of the whole complex that visitors access at the beginning from the town center. Presently, the main access to the church is through a staircase at the northwestern corner. A huge courtyard surrounds it. The church is rectangular in shape and is the largest. It is perhaps the largest rock-hewn church in Ethiopia. Unlike other churches of Lalibela, except the cruciform Bet Yorgis, the roof of Bet Medan Alem is significantly decorated by some architectural elements. The roof is low-pitched and appears like a saddleback with a double slope, possessing a central dividing line at the central axis. On either side of this dividing line, the roof is ornamented with large relief cross connected by blind arcades that reflect the 8 bays of interior. A frieze of round arches carved in relief also decorates the vertical edges of the roof. The major feature of Bet Medan Alem, which makes it very meag, is the presence of external columns on all 4 sides of the church. These columns extend from the main plinth of the church to the gabled roof to support the projecting eaves, which in turn are part of the basic structure of the church. The existing external columns are 34 in number and oblong in plan. Some of the columns had collapsed, however, and they are now replaced by new built-up structures. One of the collapsed columns is still seen fallen at the northwestern corner of the churchyard trench. The exterior wall of Bet Medan Alem is decorated by 2 rows of windows. The lower row windows are rectangular and filled with panels of pierced stone, each of which is ornamented with a central cross. In the east wall of the church, a continuous pattern of swastikas are found alternating with Greek crosses in this row. The upper row windows have round arches supported by brackets. Each of them has also 10 small circular openings, which are covered with colored glass. Bet Medan Alem which are covered with colored glass. Bet Medan Alem has 3 doors in the north, south, and east sides, respectively. Semicircular arches supported by bracket capitals top them. The main entrance is in the center of the west front of the church. From this western door, a staircase is leading to the narthex. The interior of Bet Medan Alem is without decoration, but very impressive. According to the basilica plan, it has a nave, 5 aisles, and 8 bays separated by 28 columns. The first bay on the western side makes up a narthex, and the last 2 bays of eastern side from the mekdes, sanctuary, which is accessible only to priests and deacons. The aisles have flat ceilings, while the nave has barrel vault. The interior of the church is dominated by 4 rows of rectangular pillars, which support the nave and aisles. Unlike the exterior, the interior pillars rise directly from the stone floor without bases. These pillars narrow slightly, towards the ceiling. All the interior pillars are ornamented with bracket capitals and are linked to each other by semicircular arches. In the northeastern corner of the interior, there are 3 empty graves, tombs, which symbolically represent those of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the biblical fathers. Generally, 3 unique features distinguish Bet Medan Alem. These are its huge and impressive size, the large number of pillars both inside and outside, and the 5 aisles plan. Due to such unique features, some visitors have tried to compare the church with the Hellenistic Greek temple. Other scholars have suggested that Bet Medan Alem is a copy of the original church of Aksum Sion Mariam, which was later destroyed by Ahmed Grang in the 16th century AD, Buxton, 1947. There are a number of priceless spiritual objects within the sanctuary of Bet Medan Alem. The Golden Gospel, 14 CAD, written in Ge'ez, Arabic, and Hebrew languages, and the famous Lalibela cross, Afro-Agaba, are among the most precious treasures in this church. It was from Bet Medan Alem that this cross was stolen in 1997, although returned to its home in May 1999 by great efforts of the Ethiopian Church and the Ethiopian government.